Toys R Us. It is absolutely still existing in Canada. I'm sorry, my American grains, but us Canadians, we still kept the giraffe alive. So this week, we're going to be reviewing an exclusive craft kit from Toys R Us. Some of you might know I am not a fan at all of cloth and felting things. These things take way too much time, and this grain has no patience. And so this kit is called Totally Me, and it's a felting kit. It has everything from what I assume is a blue dog. Is that Clifford? I'm not sure. To a panda and an absolutely adorable turtle. I love turtles. And then for some reason, this really deep purple bunny, and it looks like it's really thinking about the life decisions it's made. I mean, look at it. This is what it looks like. It's supposed to be an easy DIY kit because, as again we can see on the box, they seem to give us the actual shape and we have to felt around it. So it's grain proof. It's Jackie proof. Last time I did felting, we made quite the handsome squirrel, didn't we? Pretty ugly, actually. So from the Toys R Us website, you can see that it says exclusive, and I paid for it $20, but it seems to be on clearance for $15. And that's because it has a 1.5 star rating. I have goosebumps. This makes me also happy to know. I didn't even check the reviews before, but this 1.5 star, yeah.
That makes me so happy.
Something's wrong with me. Why am I taking pleasure in low stars? That's because I'm made out of salt! We're not going to read all the reviews, but let's take a look at least one of them. Yeah, I don't want to get influenced because I already have the salt over here. Ça ne fonctionne pas, je ne recommande pas. Ça fait pleurer les enfants, mauvais investissement. So apparently it makes children leak salt from their eyes. That's what I understand. Alright, enough delaying. Let's see what we get inside. I don't know what is up with what's inside, but every bag is opened, and even here, ripped open. Is it used? Was it refurbished? I don't know. So, Toys R Us, please don't make us close you down in Canada as well. Alright, so we get the... Oh, that is weird. What is going on? Oh, that is used!
Hell no.
As you can see here, there's some fluff of green and some poking going on the turtle, which means that someone tried to use it. And then they gave up and brought it back. They repackaged it and put it straight back on the shelf without double checking the items on the inside. That is bad business practice, Toys R Us. Very bad. So here's our somewhat balding, patchy turtle. And I noticed right away that there are some weird textures to all the different figurines that they give us. So let's look at this one. The turtle, super squishy and smushy. Next, the dog or koala or whatever they want to call it. It's not squishing at all. That's how hard it is. Whereas the turtle, what's up with that? Then there's the bunny, which is kind of halfway in between, and the bear also, which is kind of halfway in between. And now looking closely at the box, you grains can see that this here, the needles, are supposed to be straight. They're supposed to be straight. But I'm looking at the ones I got, and they're all twisty, so I'm not sure which one is the correct one. Did the person have it before me break it, or is the box just misleading? I can't tell. Is this rusted? It seems fine. I don't know. So I'm not sure what this is supposed to be like, so I guess the only way is to try. And then we have all the different colored felts. And the worst thing is I can't even return this because I got it and it's like a month ago, so it's beyond returning. We have it in white, green, pink, purple, blue, black. So the instructions are pretty terribly done because they don't say how much of the felt you should be taking out in order to make every single little patch. All they said is just take a piece and poke it until it's good. So I kind of know a little bit how to make needle felting. Not quite, just a little bit. And I feel like the bunny is the best candidate texture-wise because this turtle, our patchy balding turtle. Rest in peace. And I'm going to go ahead and try making it blue just because I want it to be the same color as Casey Golden's bunny. So let's give it a try. I'm just gonna put a little bit. I'm not gonna do the exact methods. I just want to see if the needles will break. Because believe it or not, of course I read the reviews. A lot of people are saying the needles broke. So guess we'll find out. But then again, it's all twisty. There we go. Let me get this thing keeps coming back down. Oh boy. It broke. That was way way quicker than I expected. I barely poked it. And the needle, look at that. Toys R Us, you're gonna close down in Canada too. And help me, my salt grains by Crumb. If this is the craft kit that they use as an exclusive under their name. Not only is it an exclusive under their name, but they're also repackaging it when people return it and say that it's not working or it's broken, and they shove it back on the shelf. Oh, the salt, come out and play. Yeah, so I am really ticked off right now. Look at that. So whoever had it before me tried to fix it as best as they could to return it, and that's it. So we couldn't even get like 3 good pokes. But I'm a very determined grain, and I really want to see if the rest of this stuff actually works. So I'm gonna take out my own felting needle. Now I'm scared. Oh, they are so easy to move. Here are the needles, and just to give you an idea of how fragile they are, and this was never going to work in the first place, and that's why it has a 1.5 star review. So if you look here, barely putting any kind of effort. Look at that. I could probably even move it with my finger. Look at that. With no effort. This kit was doomed to fail before it started. I'm gonna make it work, just not with their tool. Or at least I'm gonna try. I'm a noble grain. So I'm taking out my dollar store, I'm not joking, this is a dollar store Japanese needle felting needle. And let's see if the rest of this kit was doomed to fail in the first place. All right, Bunny, let's see if you get another chance. So as you can see, their biggest problem really was the needle tool. Pretty sure the other foam turtle is also crap, but we'll try it out later. So in essence, I was able to get this felt right on top of the bunny without that much effort. I used a dollar store needle. Come on, Toys R Us. Seriously? And you've already bankrupted somewhere else and you're okay with this? So I went ahead and did the needle felting all over the bunny in the parts that were biggest. Alright, I've been at this little piece of foot for the last 10 minutes and things just don't want to stick. It's a little wobbly. Okay. That explains why. It's hollow. There's absolutely nothing for it to hold on to. On their box, we can clearly see that the bunny is fully purple. And yet here I am with my not so fully finished bunny, and I ran out of blue felt. So in essence, they didn't give us enough felt to
Finish the project!
Good job, Toys R Us. You've ruined my adulthood. I didn't want to leave you grains without testing out first whether or not the turtle was too soft for the needles, and it does hold really well. Even though it's super soft, it holds. This, on the other hand, is so hard. Again, I'm a little worried the needles won't even go through. Okay, they do, but poking it might actually break them. Let's just do a quick test in the back. This is scary. Honestly, grains, I wouldn't recommend this because the second I'm putting it in, trying to pull it back out, there's so much resistance. I'm pretty sure you could hurt yourself, but yeah, it does work. Not the ideal surface for felting. And then the bear is pretty much like the bunny. Heck, if you're going to be getting any kind of felting things, might as well get this whole kit at $16.99. They have a variety of colors and you can make your own things. The whole body thing is just gimmicky. You can watch plenty of great tutorials online to be able to make really cute things without the easy body to follow, because that was trash. So in essence, here are the cons real quickly. Inconsistent foam hardness. We went from soft turtle to super hard doggy. The needle, let's put it plain and simple, it sucks. It's bendy, it's gross, and whoever used it before tried to fix it, but they failed. I knew something was wrong when I was trying to needle felt the foot of the rabbit because the inside was hollow, which means that their foam and their molds don't remove bubbles, which sucks for us. There's just not enough felt to cover one project. They give you probably just enough to cover some kind of surface, but I highly doubt they even measured it. So my bunny was patchy bunny. See what I did there? This next con has to do everything with Toys R Us. They did not check that the inside was used and actually opened, and they just repackaged it and put it on the shelf. I would have had no idea whatsoever if I didn't have any kind of experience with felt that the needle was used and bent and broken. So how many times was this kit returned? I don't know, but Toys R Us, check your quality, especially if it's an exclusive. Overall, I give this kit a 0 on 10 dorks. As the reviews say, it makes my eyes leak salt. That's for tears, because they're salty. I wanted to say a huge thank you to Kitnip Box for sending me a surprise box for my kitty cats. If you don't know what Kitnip Box, it's a monthly subscription box, not for you, but for your kitty cats. And my cats were so excited. I don't know what was in that box, or maybe they sprayed catnip on the outside of the box, but my cats kept pushing it off the counter. And so all the toys and the themes and the goodies are definitely really fun if you have multiple cats or one cat. I know definitely definitely my cats are a little picky when it comes to the textures that they like, but there were definitely a few that they enjoyed. If you want more information, I'll leave them in description box below. Not affiliated, not sponsored. This is just they sent it to me. They're like, we know you have kitties. Let us send you stuff for your kitties. And I love my kitties very, very much. Look at all the splinter. Oh my gosh. So we have baseball. You want this one? Alright, you can have the box now. Classic cat. This week's shoutouts go to Ombre Bergora, Midnight Darkest Wolf, and Smudgeling88. Remember, if you want to shout out in my Friday videos, don't forget to hashtag Nerdification Squad in the comment section below within the first 5 hours of a video's release, or hashtag NerdECrafter on Instagram or Twitter anytime with any of your creations. Thank you so much for watching, my little grains. If you want to watch a video of a previous felt kit that I did that I totally massacred, check it up here. And if you want to watch a video that YouTube specifically thinks is perfect for you, check it out down here. Until then, I will see you grains in the next video.